So we're filming from one of the lake retreats today. This is kind of cool, kind of fun, different atmosphere. What's up, my friend? There are so many reasons why I believe you should be using your Facebook business page to market your brand and business versus your Facebook personal profile. But today I want to share with you what I believe the single most important reason is. And once you understand this is going to exponentially grow your audience and your exposure using Facebook. So let's dive in. Welcome to episode 275. My name is Tanya Liza, and I help you grow your brand, grow your business, and grow your influence online using social media. So if you're new here, get subscribed because I put out a brand new training episode and free resource for you and your business each and every week. And oh yes, I use these exact same strategies to market my business and brand online, and we've been able to grow a multiple seven-figure brand and business. And I hope that you use these strategies and get the same results, if not better, in your world. So people always ask me, Tanya, do I use my Facebook personal profile to post my stuff on, or do I have to have, or should I use my Facebook business page? Now, I always say use both for maximum real estate and exposure, but put your focus on your Facebook business page. So what I do is I do still post on my Facebook personal profile, but where I put the majority of my efforts is on my Facebook business page. And I don't forget my business page because I'm going to share with you something that only works if you're using your Facebook business page. This doesn't work if you use your profile. Now, for those of you that are wondering, well, Tanya, what do I do because I have a Facebook group? How does that come into the mix? So today I'm focusing on using your business page. However, if you're curious about the difference between using your group to grow your business, I did a past episode 76, which I will link to in the show notes below, that talks about using your Facebook group and the differences and where I believe that you should focus and what does what for your business and for your brand for maximum exposure and maximum sales and revenue. So I want you to think about your Facebook business page as the high profile billboard as you're driving down the I-5 during rush hour in LA. And if you're not familiar with the I-5 is, those of you that live in California, you know, but it is the busiest interstate of existence. And so you got to think about your business page being like the billboard in prime real estate on the I-5 in California, and specifically LA, in rush hour. When Facebook gave us the ability to use pages and business pages, like a mini little business page on Facebook for people to find you, they give business pages exceptionally different reach and exposure than they do personal profiles. Basically, what Facebook is saying is they said, we want you to use your personal profile for friends and family type information and connections, but we want you to use your Facebook business page as a business, and we know what businesses want, which is maximum exposure, maximum calls to action, the right people finding your business services and your brand and business. So you get so many more tools and capabilities with your business page, and one of them is what I'm going to talk about today. The single most important reason why you want to be posting your content on your Facebook business page and not your group and not your personal profile. You can post also in those areas, but where your main focus should be is your business page. The reason is that all of your posts interaction, whether somebody likes, shares, comments, or just interacts in some way to your post or to your video, whatever style of post that you're doing, Facebook tracks that activity and you get to use that data. So let's say, for example, I do a Facebook Live. And by the way, this is why I do my Facebook Lives very regularly every Tuesday. And if you want to go see how this is done, then just head over to my Facebook page, which I will link into the show notes below. So you can really see this in action and you can see that I'm practicing what I'm telling you to do. What happens when somebody watches a video of yours that you post on Facebook, whether it's a live video or even just a posted video? Well, what happens is Facebook will take your audience that is viewing, and you never know who's viewing your stuff on Facebook, but Facebook's going to take your audience viewers' information information, their Facebook information, and they are going to put it into this little list, and you get to remarket to that list if you want to. So if you're doing paid advertising, now whether you're doing paid advertising right now or maybe you're thinking about doing it in the future, you should already be starting to collect these invisible lists that Facebook collects for you based on the content that you're posting. And then you can show advertisements or ads based on your products or services or your freebie funnels or whatever you have out there to those people who have already interacted with you in some way. So why is this important? Well, it is 10 times easier to convert somebody into a sale that has already been exposed to you and your brand in some way. We call this a warm audience. So it's much easier to sell your products and services to a warm audience versus a cold audience, somebody that doesn't know you or has never been indoctrinated into your brand or has never met your brand at all. So what I always tell my people is whether you're getting ready to do Facebook ads now, later, 5 years from now, it doesn't matter. Focus on putting your content on your Facebook business page so that you get Facebook to work for you for free, by the way, to collect these mini warm lists of interested people who are engaging with your content that you would never otherwise know that is engaging with your content. And later on, or even right now, if you're already running ads, you can run ads to those people, increasing your Facebook ad results immensely as far as growing your audience, but most importantly, making sales and increasing your revenue dollars in your business. So like I said, Facebook Lives are actually one of my hottest strategies to collect these invisible lists that we retarget and do marketing to with our Facebook ads. It really has exploded our Facebook ad results. So each week I make it a point to come out and do a Facebook Live, and the Facebook Live is about 30 to 40 minutes. It definitely doesn't have to be that long. The longer the better because you get more eyeballs on the video, and that's ideal because the more people you can get to watch the video, Facebook pushes it out to other people who are similarly going to like that video. Then you get to capitalize off more people getting put into that invisible list. Now, once you do the Facebook Live as well, maybe you have 2 viewers on the live on with you live. Well, that doesn't even really matter too much because Facebook keeps that video on your page and it keeps working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Whether you're awake, whether you're sleeping, it's working for you. When you go to do your marketing, you can market it to, you can do your advertising to people who have already seen that video. And Facebook Lives have really been the beefiest way that we've used to grow these invisible audiences and lists that we remarket our Facebook ads to. And our Facebook ad results with this strategy in place have skyrocketed and have been the best bang for our dollar. So I want to leave you with a checklist if you want to know how to do Facebook Lives so that they are most effective with this strategy. So maybe you're already doing Facebook Lives or you are getting into it for the very first time. I highly suggest it. So I put together a free resource called my Facebook Live checklist, and it's all of the things to do before, during, and after your Facebook Live to get the most exposure and views and reach on your Facebook Lives. So if you'd like to go and pick that up, I super encourage that you do. It's over for you and ready on the blog at TanyaEliza.com/275. I'll leave a link to go to that resource over on the blog above or below this video, wherever you're watching it in the description area. And once you're over on the blog, you'll see this video, and then right below the video, there'll be a big yellow button. You can click the yellow button and request access for free to my Facebook Live checklist that will help you skyrocket this strategy on your Facebook business page. Okay, my friend, I hope you truly see the value of focusing and spending effort and time on your Facebook business page if you're promoting a brand or business of any kind and using Facebook and you want maximum views, you want the biggest audience that you can generate and the most revenue, most importantly, in your business. And I hope you go pick up the free resource that I put together. If you did find value in this episode, drop me a comment below and let me know what you love most about it. Click the thumbs up or like button. That truly does help me. And make sure to share this episode with anybody that you think might find value in it as much as you just did. And I'll see you next week, my friend, on Tanya Eliza TV.